Hello, Internet. Okay, so let's talk about everybody's favorite and yet also oh so frustrating plant, bear paws. This is one I currently have that I've had for a few months now, and these are some that I had for a while, kind of neglected, did not give them nearly as much love as they deserve. So let me talk about what I think is working so far and keeping them much happier. You can see this is a variegated one, which is so beautiful. But so with these guys, I've noticed so far, and I'm slowly doing these. Obviously got very, very elongated, right? But after not having all of the tips started rounding out at the very edge, and for the first time, I'm getting, maybe this is the worst camera angle ever, but I'm finally getting the claws back in there because one, I've noticed almost no glow light out there gives them enough sun that they need. They want like full blown sun all the time. And then I was erring too much on the side of not enough water. They're kind of like this weird balance I have found so far of like, yes, they're succulents. Yes, they don't like water, but they also want to stay plump. And unlike my cactuses, where like I've watered one like 2 or 3 months ago, and he's over there like, great, this is wonderful for me. These guys, however, I've noticed over long periods of time, because the first ones I had, I clearly waterboarded, and it was too much, and they did not make it past their first month, and I was devastated. So then I erred on the side of not enough water, where I was like watering them maybe like every other month. It like wasn't enough. So these guys, I have not only been watering maybe like every other week, give or take, which still isn't enough, but at least I'm getting the claws back, which is very, very exciting. And the ones, I don't even know if you can see in the middle there, I don't think my camera will do it, but the ones in the middle really have the claws, which is, I think, the sign I'm noticing, because some of them, like this guy over here, very round. Gotta be gentle with them, they're very sensitive. But very like round edges, which is so far, there goes a leaf, which is how I think I've noticed like when I'm getting the balance right of the water and the sun is the claws start to come back. Now, someone who is a true bear paws expert may come in the comments and school me totally, which would be great because I did not find enough content on these things. The people who seem to be succeeding well with taking care of their bear paws are like, I don't know, I just give it sun and water and it just grows. And I'm like, help me. But this is what I've noticed. More sun, a little more water, and with the watering, do a bottom water. Meaning, you fill a bowl with water, put it in there, I let it sit. You can probably see the rains from the water from not long ago. I let it sit like 5 minutes. Not like a really, really deep soak, because I'm not trying to kill them again. But as you can see, some of the ones, this is from all the neglect from before, but the tops are finally starting to look better, which is why I think I'm finally cracking the code of these things. But bottom water, so I had one person mention that if you ever have a plant and it's fuzzy, you don't want to top water because all the water just sticks to the fuzz, and then the like root rot and all the other stuff that comes with that, and they die. So bottom water, 5 to 10 minutes, so far every other week, and as much full sun as you can possibly give them. I mean, like bucketfuls. But I'm noticing the sun is not enough. Like, these guys were getting like so much sun, but then I had to up the watering, which obviously naturally made sense. More sun, more water, all the things. Also, if you don't know, everything on planet Earth will stick to them. If you have a pet, you will have so much pet hair that is stuck to these. Obviously, they're leaning too, but I figure I'll work on like one issue at a time before I figure it out. But that's why I got these other little variegated guys, because I'm like, please, let me restart from the beginning and do it correctly. So that's pretty much it. More sun and more water than you would ever imagine. I mean, the sun is not shocking for a lot of people. Obviously, naturally, most succulents need constant sun, but I think err on the side of like more water than you would give a cactus, and I will maybe report back if you guys want a report in the future of how that's working for me. It is summer right now, so I am very blessed with so much sun right now, because I went a few months in my old apartment with like no sun basically, so I had to have a glow light, which clearly is not enough for them because they were so unhappy, but they did not die. So honestly, a better success than 2 years ago. So that's it. Keep an eye. I also see little claws. I don't even know if you can see them right there coming in. All the new growth all has claws. So I feel like I'm finally cracking the code, and I wanted to share it on the internet. Okay, that is it. Thank you for watching. If you're a pro at these things, please leave me all the tips below. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.